Hey, I'm John. I play bass in children's books.
I'm Ramon. I play drums and sing in children's books.
I'm Kyle, and I play guitar in children's books.
Sick. Cool. So then tell us, how long have you guys been in a band for?
We've been a band for 6 years, but we like to say a year since we got Kyle. So
We adopted him.
yeah.
How'd you adopt him?
Well, he was from a runaway band, and we were just like, "Hey, you wanna play with us?" And he was like, "Cool,
Yeah.
as long as I play bass."
That's pretty much it. That's the truth. He was playing in Uncle Father Oscar, and then we were like, yeah, Kyle's awesome at guitar. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
So we needed him in our band.
I didn't have
honestly.
anything better to do, so I wouldn't be playing out. No, I didn't mean it like that. I probably wouldn't be playing out because I can be a little lazy sometimes.
Listen, did you guys play the same instruments before you had Kyle?
No. Well, I originally played bass when we first started, and I was not originally in the very, very early beginning of the band, but then I played bass for a while, and then our guitar player left, so then I played guitar, and then when our bass player left, we got him on guitar, and I switched back to bass.
And I originally didn't sing, so I played drums, and then slowly through member changes, it just came out of like, we gotta keep this going.
Did you always want to sing?
No, not really. It was like I like singing, like started singing along to like Saves the Day records and stuff like that, and then long story short, like it just kind of came out. Oh, Ramon, you should sing this part, do backups. Oh, do this, and then eventually it's like, well, we lost all of our members, so I guess I'll start singing, and that's what happened. So kind of grew into it. I kind of embraced it. So
who are your favorite, like, what singers inspired you to sing that way?
oh, lots of different people. I like the obvious choices. Like I said, Saves the Day. That's kind of like. I heard "Stay What You Are" and I was like, "That's the record." Like for me, that was a big one. Taking Back Sunday, and then like also stuff like Jimmy World, and even like not in that vein, but like Billy Joel. Like I love his voice. I love how he phrases things. So that's kind of like a inspiration for me vocally. So.
How about you guys? Do you guys have like a main inspiration?
Well, if it wasn't for Led Zeppelin, I probably wouldn't play guitar at all. Specifically the song Black Dog. I thought that was the coolest riff ever, and that made me want to play guitar. Yeah, I would all to Led Zeppelin, definitely.
Ooh, that's hard. Like, I've been playing music so long, I don't know. Like, I could probably go all the way back to like Rafi or some shit. But like, I don't know.
Banana Phone?
Banana Phone, yeah, about that. Like,
Tell me about it.
Well, the song it's probably more John's love child than anything. Like we started,
Really?
yeah, we demoed the song.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah, the song was demoed summer of 2016, 2015.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
But it was originally like at the very beginning was like a bass and like a Logic drummer, like just like
Named Kyle, right?
Yeah, his name was Kyle on Logic Studio. And then I just like put a bass riff, and then we just kind of banged out like the whole verse and chorus, pretty much like, and that was the very beginning of it. And then it just went through a lot of changes after that, like with adding guitars and stuff like that. And Kyle added a lot, and then we changed the key. So it's just gone through a lot over the year or so that we've been demoing it.
So how do you guys write songs? From one person's idea and you kind of like base it on that, or is it like kind of a collaborative?
Depends on the song. Like John, like that was more John's idea, and we kind of like ran with it. We morphed it. We never actually played it like as a band. It was always just a Logic file, which was new for us at the time.
We had like a whole record of like
Literally.
of Logic demos that we could not play live because we were a two-piece at the time. So we kind of took some of those, but more recently we've done like more collaborative writing, and even the ones that we originally did, like we always were like super open to being like, let's make these better and like let's collab on this. If anyone has a better idea than what's on the track, like we're gonna go for it.
Word.
Yeah. Well, like some days we'll just literally jam. So and then we'll play, or like a lot of times like Kyle's like such a great player, he can like just literally cover or play any song. So we'll just like riff with that, or like I'll be like, hey guys, I have this idea on piano, and they'll be like, cool, I like that. I have like a vocal melody I really want to do, and they'll just like flesh a song around it, and then I'll kind of change based on what they're doing to make it better, and vice versa. So just we're really open, we're really critical of each other, and it's really good actually. So
Word.
yeah.
So what did you guys record? What's the story?
Ooh.
How you guys put it together?
So we did this one at Philly Sound. I actually saw his old band, Uncle Father Oscar, record there, and our buddy Tom engineered it, and we did it with him. He did our previous single, "You Fell for Me," with Joe Reinhardt as well from Hop Along, and for this one we did at Philly Sound to like just kind of have a little bit of a consistency of just the recording environment and stuff like that. It was like probably the last weekend there, right? They tore that down after.
Yeah, it was like the one of the last like couple sessions there.
Yeah, it was literally in this big church. So,
Yeah.
and then, but in the basement there's, or I guess it wasn't the basement, I guess it'd be like the main room. It was like a like just huge ceiling cathedral thing. And we, like, you get great drum sounds there too. And they had, it's like really nice equipment like they do here. And like, it sounds pretty good. So,
So then switching gears to your live shows. So when was the first time you guys played out with the three of you?
oh.
Creep Records.
Yeah, Creep Records probably 2016. It was late 2016. We were like really, we were kind of in a stage as a band like we want to sound good live. I think we've been kind of forcing playing songs a long time, like songs that weren't going to work live or songs that just wasn't feeling it. So we did that, and then really started playing live again. We had a couple shows in between in November of last year, and like really like trying to make it once or twice a month in Philly, once or twice a month outside of Philly, and like really picking up there. And that's kind of when we started really gelling as a live band.
Have there been any good ones that you've played?
Oh, yeah. We played at the Barbary. We just opened for Dry Jacket and played Pray to Keep's last show, and that show was awesome because there's a lot, like most amount of people I've seen at a Barbie at a show since like I went to shows with Barbie like 6 or 7 years ago, and like I felt really good about how we play. Like these guys, we just like they nailed it. It was cool.